Now, you've run in several elections, and the party has not broken through in any one district. I mean, you get a certain number of votes, but it's spread out in our first past the post system. I personally really regret that you were not allowed to participate in the leaders' debate in 2021, because you were the only party leader at the time that had a contrary view to the lockdowns and the no-fly list and the mandate for vaccines. And I think the country would have benefited tremendously from hearing the other point of view. I think there was collusion amongst all five parties to keep you out. Now, I see this year that the leaders' debates plans to have the tiny Green Party participating, plus the, I'll call them more major parties. And it looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong, you will be kept out again. Can you, first of all, confirm for me, are the current rules such that you will be not allowed to participate? And here's, to me, the more important question is, what are you going to do about it? We're probably going to be kept out. Rebel News, twice in 2019 and 2021, we were kept out, but we sued. We went to federal court, and on the last day, we got ordered accredited. So Trudeau tried to block us, but twice the federal court let us in. Have you been blocked? And if so, will you sue?
We are not supposed to be blocked from participating to these debates, because the decision, the leaders' debates commissions told us that the decision will be next week. But as you know, CBC and Radio-Canada are the producer of these debates. And Radio-Canada in French just said 2 days ago that I won't participate in the national debates. So what I'm telling you, Ezra, the process is a fake process just to be sure that they will exclude the People's Party. They had the two conditions, and at every elections, they are coming with a new conditions to be sure that we won't participate. Now they said we need to have 310 candidates. That's done. We'll have more than that. But there's a survey, 4%, 28 days before the election. It's crazy. What we will do, yes, I'm speaking with our lawyers. We'll see what we can do. But at the end, it's a censorship. Like you said, the Green Party of Canada had 2% of the vote at the last election. Because of their votes is concentrated in BC on the island of Vancouver. And our vote, it's all across the country. We are a real national party. We had 5%. But now the Green Party will be there. And actually, the mainstream media also is pushing and giving visibility to the Green Party and not to us. So that being said, they said that we need to have 4% in the polls 28 days before the debate. But if you look at the polls that are out there, the public polls, we are not there. They don't put our name, People's Party of Canada. So for me, that commission, I know that at the head of that commission, on the board of that commission, there are former Liberals MPs and former Conservative MPs. So that's not in their advantage to have us and to debate against the Liberals and the Conservative. They don't want to hear what we have to say. I think they're afraid of our ideas. The more coverage and the more visibility we'll have, I can tell you, Ezra, we will grow faster. So now what will be our position if they're saying officially no next week? We'll have to look at it. But it's very disappointing. I was counting on that commission to be neutral, and they are not. We will do a campaign. We will be active. Actually, every day at 1 o'clock Eastern time, we're doing a press conference, answering questions with journalists. But, they won't put that on newspaper or on TV. For them, it's like we don't exist. But we are, we created that party 6 years ago. We are growing. I can tell you, I can feel a momentum on the ground. So we'll see what will happen. I hope that maybe we'll be able to participate. If not, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what will be our options.
Well, if a CBC reporter is already announcing that you're banned, it shows that it's a stitch-up. It's an inside job. It's a preordained conclusion. And that would certainly be something that, if I were your lawyer, I would bring to the attention of the federal court. I can't emphasize enough how critically important that is, in my view. And I know this is an interview where I'm asking you questions and you're giving me your point of view. But if I can give you my advice, we were shut out twice. We went to court twice. We won twice. And it made all the difference in the world. And I can't think of any other occasion in this campaign that would give you a chance to have such a large forum to go toe to toe. Like, there's no way that any other debate would allow you to come into contact with Mark Carney. And so I think it's an essential act, if I may. But listen, you're the leader of the party. I'm just a pundit. My advice is worth exactly what I'm charging you for it, which is free.